Привет, друзья! Добро пожаловать на наш канал, где мы погружаемся в мир английских историй. Сегодня у нас для вас классическая история «Вокруг света за 80 дней» на уровне C2. Это будет сложно, но у вас получится. Слушая такие истории, вы значительно улучшаете свои навыки восприятия на слух и обогащаете словарный запас. Это отличный способ погрузиться в язык и культуру, а также развивать уверенность в своих навыках общения. Начнем.
In the heart of London resided Filias Fogg, an affluent and meticulous gentleman who held his daily rituals in high esteem. Each day, he frequented the illustrious Reform Club. One fateful afternoon, whilst engaged in conversation with his acquaintances regarding a particular newspaper article, he audaciously proposed a wager, asserting that he could circumnavigate the globe in a mere 80 days. He staked a staggering sum of £20,000 on this audacious bet and commenced his expedition, accompanied by his newly appointed servant. Their odyssey commenced with a train journey to Suez. The servant, beset by trepidation, queried, "What shall we do if we arrive late, sir?" Fogg, however, exuded an air of tranquility, reassuring him with a composed response, "We shall not be late." Upon reaching Suez, they encountered Detective Fix, an individual who harbored suspicions that Fogg was a criminal implicated in a bank heist. Fix resolved to shadow Fogg and meticulously scrutinize his every action. Subsequently, they boarded a steamer bound for Bombay. Upon their arrival, the servant made the egregious error of entering a sacred temple with his shoes donned, a grave transgression of local customs. The enraged priests pursued him, yet Fogg promptly intervened, facilitating their escape. Their journey then took them to Calcutta by rail, but the railway network proved incomplete. To advance their travels, they procured an elephant and enlisted the services of a local guide. As they traversed the jungle, they stumbled upon a chilling spectacle. A young woman named Uda was on the verge of being sacrificed in a ritual conflagration. Filias Fogg, undeterred, resolved to rescue her. Under the shroud of night, the servant infiltrated the encampment, roused Uda from her impending fate, and together they fled. Upon reaching Calcutta, the duo faced arrest due to the earlier incident at the temple. After settling bail, they set sail for Hong Kong. There, Detective Fix once more endeavored to impede Fogg's progress, yet Fogg's resolve remained unshaken as he successfully boarded a steamer to Yokohama. During this leg of the journey, the servant inadvertently became separated from Fogg and subsequently joined a circus troupe. Nevertheless, Fogg, unwavering in his determination, managed to locate him and acquired tickets for their passage to America. Their voyage was soon disrupted by a fierce snowstorm, and subsequently, they were besieged by a band of Native Americans attacking their train. Fogg and his companions valiantly defended themselves, yet the train sustained considerable damage. They ingeniously fashioned a sail-powered sled and utilized it to reach the nearest station. In New York, they narrowly evaded missing their ship to London. In a desperate bid, Fogg procured another vessel, but they soon faced a shortage of coal. Without a moment's hesitation, he commanded the crew to incinerate portions of the ship to sustain their forward momentum. Upon their arrival in England, Fogg found himself unexpectedly apprehended by Detective Fix. However, when the authorities came to the realization of Fogg's innocence, he rushed to the Reform Club to assert his victory in the wager. Tragically, he arrived mere minutes too late. The following day, The servant made a startling revelation. They had actually returned a full day earlier than they had previously anticipated. Fogg hastened back to the club and, this time, arrived just in time to claim victory. He not only won the bet but also fell in love with Uda, and soon they got married. Residence: affluent, meticulous, illustrious, audacious, circumnavigate, staggering, beset, query, exude, tranquility, harbor, implicate, scrutinize, egregious, transgression, sacred, conflagration, infiltrate, encampment, endeavor, unwavering, besiege, incinerate, momentum, realization, assert, revelation, culminate.
Все молодцы! Кто дошел до конца этой истории с нелегким уровнем, вы сделали отличный шаг к развитию своих языковых навыков. До новых встреч!